Welcome to a whole new adventure within the Milky Way galaxy and beyond. Welcome to Mass Effect Adventum.
Welcome, everybody, to a very, very special episode of Mass Effect Adventum. We got a wonderful one-off for you. This one is mainly because everyone's lives are super busy. So you know what? We want to record because we love doing it, and we want to make sure that we keep on rolling. With that said, I have a very, very interesting episode for us today. And we also have a special guest. John, welcome to the show.
Oh my God.
You are a listener and a fan, is that correct?
I'm a listener. I'm not a fan.
Good.
I just
Okay.
want to say that up top. No, I'm a.
Have you taken
fan.
the survey to let us know how we can improve?
Yes, way back I actually did. And it felt disingenuous because you released it during season 2, and I hadn't caught up on season 2 at that point. But I lied, and I tried to.
Your
make you
feedback
feel
was
as
like,
good as
just
possible.
get off fucking New Boater.
Yes. More planets than 2 is what I said. I'm just like, please. I mean, that's the whole thing about Mass Effect. You go to like 1 billion planets.
Yeah.
But I was catching up on season 2, and I was like 6 episodes in, and I told Naeem, I'm just like, hey, you guys ever gonna get off this like casino planet, or is it gonna be like last season? And he's like, oh, we're way past that. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll see.
That was actually one of the shorter ones, I think.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
yeah.
Space station.
Yeah.
Oh,
good
man.
Confronting our pasts, you know?
Valor getting massively beat up. Great.
Yes. Yeah.
You got like a Goku Vegeta thing going on, you know?
My favorite
Great.
thing of this whole podcast might be just Matt randomly going, Rona! Just shouting as a Krogan. Just whenever he enters a room. Just entering a room.
Ziggin!
It's the Matt hello. It's perfect.
Thanks, man.
All right.
We're all gonna die today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone's gonna die today. It's gonna be great.
Listen, all to fuel the backstory of Nickens, who will probably die during this too somehow.
Oh
And-
gosh.
And then bring Bob back to life or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got clone in him.
Who is looking at my sheet? All right. Naeem, do you want to go through some of the housekeeping stuff that I may have just skipped over because I was just so excited to be playing with John and everyone else?
Yeah.
Listen, I'll take it from here. So just don't forget to subscribe, YouTube, Instagram, join the Patreon. We really appreciate you. Sorry, I hijacked things. Go ahead, Naeem.
No,
That's
you were
pretty
on
good.
the right track. Yeah. Recently we actually beat our first goal in Patreon. So
Hell yeah.
yeah. Thank you so
Oh,
much for the extra support, everyone. But yeah, definitely subscribe to our Patreon, our Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Yeah, continue to support. We greatly appreciate it. As well as we have a new goal on our Patreon. If we hit 100 Patreons, we will start releasing Patreon exclusive episodes, as well as we'll do monthly live Q&As, video chats, consisting of Bert, myself, and possibly someone else that's in the crew.
Whoever.
So whomever, or multiple people, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
We'll see.
yeah.
But if we achieve it, that'll be great.
Might just throw 2 randos on the screen. You know.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I guess you'll find out when we
Yeah.
hit that goal.
Can't wait. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Great.
All right.
Yeah, but yeah, that's it.
Cool. All right. Well, then let's not delay because let's jump into it. We are doing a very special one-off. We are doing a one-off with focus on Commander Nickens. A Commander Nickens one-off special. A Commander Nickens one-off special where we look at a mission from his past. He is not Commander Nickens. No. In this story, he is Lieutenant Nickens. Yes. Simple Alliance officer has not gone through the ranks of N7, has not become a Spectre. No, this is our young Nickens look into the man that we all know and love. With that said, everyone else is playing Alliance members or doing an Alliance one-off mission. I guess, would you all like to introduce your characters real quick, just to get us in? We know Nickens.
Yeah.
Emily, would you like? Sorry, I know as you're right about to drink. Sorry.
Hello everyone. Today I'm doing something fun and chaotic. I'm playing an adept, biotic soldier for the Alliance military, so that'll be really fun. And her name, she goes by she, her pronouns. Her name is Zivka, and she was found abandoned on a planet, the only survivor.
Oh my god.
I love this already.
Oh my god.
This is Starship Troopers.
Yeah,
This is our game of Starship Troopers again. You're just found on planets randomly.
Yeah.
It's gonna be perfect. Love
I guess my character is James Hoover, a Vanguard Alliance soldier, and you know James, he has a newborn kid and a wife back at home. He's very excited to get back to them. He loves that he's fighting for their future. You know.
Matt, why?
It's like that guy, you know, it's like that character in the Normandy 2. I just started Mass Effect 2. It's like that guy in the Normandy 2 like crew room who's like, yeah, I've got my mother and daughter. I mean, my wife and daughter on this really dangerous colony. Hopefully, Cerberus can move them.
I have like a locket of them. You know what I mean? Like in my pocket. Like I have their picture in my pocket, like all the time. You know.
That's all you're gonna have left. They'll be fine. Matt's gonna die. It doesn't matter. Like, it's gonna be okay.
No, I'll be fine, dude. I gotta get back to my baby. You know.
Both of them. Great. And John.
I am Peter Packrat O'Shea. I have my wife is pregnant. I'm 3 days away from the end of my contract. I just accepted a high-paying job in the private sector. I have both grandmothers that are just, you know, terminal. Everything's terrible. No, generic backstory. I just joined up. I'm a pretty young kid, and let's just say if you need anything, I can get it for you probably. Yeah, that's all you need to know. Don't ask about my backstory. It's not going to matter. I'm going to die.
Well,
but yeah.
with that level of certainty, I guess let's jump into it. I will say that this is if we were playing Mass Effect and we were playing on difficulty setting, this might be insane. But we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, real
Maybe.
quick, my character looks like Mackenzie Davis from Terminator Dark Fate.
Okay.
Put that in your head.
Okay.
Can do. All right. Well, with that, let's begin. We open up on a shot of an Alliance vessel. As the camera's starting to move in, you see kind of painted on the side of the vessel the ship's name, and it is the Icarus. And as we move into kind of the ship, going through corridors, as you're seeing, there is a relative commotion, orderly commotion to the ship. People are prepping. There is still, structure being adhered to, but there's just an aura of anticipation as everyone seems to be preparing for some sort of some sort of military operation that they're about to embark on. And as we move through these corridors and we're seeing different Alliance members kind of going in and out doors and prepping things, we fall upon a war room where a commander is talking to different groups of Alliance military as they're all looking around one kind of central table where there's like a projection. And it is a debriefing, or I'm sorry, it is a briefing. And the commander I don't need to stress the importance of this mission and the opportunity that this presents us. A rogue Geth cruiser has emerged from the quarantine zone, has destroyed some communication stations, and is currently en route to an Alliance colony. Alliance Military Command has greenlit the op to try and board the vessel and take out the ship from the inside. Fire team commanders, you have all been debriefed on your different insertion points. The goal will be a multiple-pronged attack as the Navy engages the ship from the outside. Multiple insertion teams will be entering from different points of the ship, all with the goal of reaching the command center. We're casting a wide net on this, people. With that said, it would be important to note that military command has stressed that the important primary objective is to destroy or disable this vessel. With that said, military intelligence has also an objective here, and you see as like another person steps forward. Yes, of course, we are here to tell everyone that as much as it is important to stop this ship, this is an opportunity to gather as much information on the Geth as we possibly can. So while it is indeed important to destroy this vessel, any sort of information that you can gather on the Geth, how they operate, any sort of hierarchy, military chain of command, anything that we can learn, this is a opportunity for us to gather as much intel as possible. So with that said, good luck, everyone. You have your mission assignments. That is all. With that, the display kind of like disappears. Different squads are kind of getting up and moving around. And we focus on a fire team led by a young Lieutenant Nickens.
All right. I know them already, right? Or
Yeah.
okay. James Zivka. Am I saying it correctly? Yeah. Zivka and O'Shea.
Packrat's
Heard our
fine.
orders. I'd rather call you O'Shea, but
Sir, yes, sir.
What did that name Packrat come from again? I'm forgetting.
I don't know. I mean, people say I hoard, but I mean, I'm willing to get rid of stuff if you got the right, cash for it. If you got the right credits.
I don't remember. You know that's illegal, right?
Hey, listen, we all need to survive, right? We all need creature comforts. Hey, you didn't complain last time you needed those, well, I shouldn't say anything about my customers.
I have no idea what you are referring to, but that was on the table. I'm just saying.
Listen, I miss Kit Kats too. It's fine. Just get over it. It's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, Hoover and Zivka, are you ready? You have any questions?
Lieutenant Nickens, I'm just want everyone to know that I'm really excited that I'm in your squad. I think that we have a really good chance at this, and I know that you're really great. And I just want you all to know that I have your back, okay? I have your backs. And we're going to be great at this mission. We got this.
Good old Hoover. First in the door, guns blazing, just always leading into every room. He's always got our back.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Packrat.
I'm ready to kick some Geth.
Zivka, you've gotten your biotic stuff checked out.
Sure.
All right. Okay.
Can I just say that we've faced the Geth before. This isn't anything new, okay? We just just another day, another Geth prevention. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we still can't take those guys lightly. Just remember that.
That's why you're the lieutenant, and I'm just a vanguard.
You're still. That doesn't mean any less importance to what you do for the team.
And you just see, James Hoover's just like, gee, he like puts his hand on his head, like, thanks, Lieutenant. Wow.
Yeah. All right. O'Shea, you
Yep.
good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just, itching to get over there, itching to kill some Geth, itching to see what they got on them and what can be, removed, and just have some fun.
Okay.
Fun? It's putting life in danger in front of machine alien life forms is fun.
No,
Okay.
killing Geth is fun, and looting their bodies is fun. That's all I'm talking about.
You know, O'Shea, what do you do? What do you plan on doing if you were to loot?
Well, I take the tech, we give it to our, analysts. We find out vulnerabilities for the Geth. Not all of those pieces necessarily get to those people, and some of them just end up being, just falling through the cracks, and it's fine. I mean,
Are you alluding to that they'll be sent to like the black market, or?
I don't know what other people are going to do. I'm going to keep everything above board, and I'm just there to help keep you guys alive. And, war is crazy. So, who knows?
I just really like that we have the opportunity to make sure that humanity is going to be okay. Okay, that we're making a better future for our species.
That is very hopeful of you.
Thanks, Zivko. Why are we fighting if we don't have any hope? Hope is what keeps us going.
I think it's power, but maybe power and hope are the same things.
All right. A message does
Great.
go over the ship's comms of all fire teams. Please report to the loading bay for to get aboard the shuttles for insertion.
All right. It's time to suit up. You have all your equipment ready?
Locked and loaded, and I just
All right.
shuffle my pack. Getting ready.
Yeah, I just double check, make sure I have my shotgun, my N7 Crusader, my M3 Predator. I'm ready to go.
Wait, and then 7 gun? Shit.
Now I have
Oh
a
no,
shotgun.
sorry, I shouldn't have that. I have a shotgun.
I pat my grenade launcher. I packed my bandolier of like a dozen grenades because I know it's going to be coming in useful. But although I do actually, I go off to the side a little bit while everybody's getting ready, and I adjust myself under my coat. I just readjust something that I've got hidden under there, just make sure it's secured.
What's up? Okay.
Could you, above game, could you three like describe how your characters? I know Emily said recently, a couple minutes ago, that your character looks like
I'm Grace from Terminator Dark Fate. I'm a big, tall, muscular blonde woman with short hair.
I look like Jay. What's his name? He's in Tropic Thunder. He's the skinny guy with black hair.
Shit. Yeah, I forgot.
But I look like.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look like him. Jay Baruchel. Baruchel.
Brucial or.
Thank you.
Brucial.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? We all know.
Yeah, I
who
look
you're
like
talking
him. Like I got kind of like curls.
I got that
Yeah.
honed in so well now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've got red hair and I look like Bobby Butnick from Salute Your Shorts from back in the 90s. That's who I'm channeling right now.
This is great. Oh my god.
Okay. What is the time for when we arrive?
When you get to the ship, so it's going to be quick, right? But you probably have some time to prep. So 30 minutes out, probably. So if there's anything you needed to do on the ship, you have some time to get ready. I will say this because I cut it short for the briefing element, but the aspect that as a lieutenant that oh no, a tough decision is coming at you, that you'll have to figure out is this: your squad has an insertion point in the ship. Things that are closer to like the main command center on the Geth ship is heavily armed. So that's why you can't just go straight to like it's the equivalent. You can't go straight to the command bridge and land right there, or it presents high risk, right? So different teams are hitting all over the ship to try and draw as much of a diversion and distraction as possible, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you have to decide is you have your initial landing spot. Let me see if I can draw this to make this make. Well, I'll paint it with words. I'm a GM. You have your initial landing spot, and there is some risk involved there, but it's like it's the bare minimum risk of trying to land. Each additional section of the ship that you try and risk it and push your shuttle insertion point a little bit further, a little bit closer to your objective, is higher risk, but you're essentially bypassing all of those rooms that you would have to clear once inside. So there's the initial. Does that, you follow me on this?
Mm-hmm.
Does this make sense? So you have like an initial landing spot, and then you would have 3 rooms, 3 kind of like subsections of the ship, and then finally the bridge. So in this time, think about, as lieutenant, and where you want your shuttle to land on this chart, and I can draw it out if that makes sense.
So essentially, Bert, you're saying we might not even make it onto this ship.
This could be a very very quick episode, and I'm okay with that.
Hoover's gonna die before we even get on the ship, and we're gonna have to send a condolence letter to his widow.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, we have time to
Thanks,
kill
man.
on this
Thanks.
on the ship. It's fine. Hoover, I have to do everything I can to keep
Hey.
you alive now. After you told us your backstory.
Oh, Packer, that means a lot, man.
Above game again. So the further we're away, there's a landing spot that's further away that's like the light on potential threats, or
Diet Geth.
Yeah, Diet Geth. Let me do
Yeah,
this.
it's like going downtown to like somebody's birthday. You can park far away and you don't have to pay for like a meter, but the closer you get, it's going to get more expensive to get into that Dave & Buster's.
I don't know.
So-
Oh, you can't see it because I'm trying not to show
Put it in front of your
my
face?
room that's in transition, but that's fine. Okay. Imagine this Twinkie is the Geth ship. Up here is
Okay.
the bridge, right? And go with me on this. It's just for logic's sake. You could land here, and this is the less defended area, but then you would have to fight your way through, presumably, multiple sections of the ship. You could be like, no, we want to land here, and then we only have to cross this distance. But imagine if there's like gun emplacements all across this. Higher risk to come here, but shorter distance to get to the bridge. You can land here where there's almost, I wouldn't say 0 risk, but the lowest risk possible, but you would have to then fight your way through or explore your way through all these different rooms. So you have to kind of figure out where you want your insertion point to be, but understand that the farther you get along here, the higher risk that you are incurring, whatever that is.
has there been any intel of what's exactly like in those 3? Nope, nothing. Okay. Not a ship scan or nothing. You can't. Okay.
Geth?
Rhymes
Yeah.
with death.
How Packrat, O'Shea, Hoover, and Zivka, how much? I know we fought Geth in the past, but outside of our team, how much experience have you had dealing with them?
Have you ever seen the raw biotic force rip apart a Geth cog by cog?
God, Zivka, you say this every time we start a mission.
It feels wonderful seeing the black machine-like blood
There you go.
of the Geth pour out of
Yes.
their soulless forms onto the ground in
Soulless
front
forms.
of me, and I put my
Yep.
hands in it, and you see like
Yep.
on her helmet there's like hash marks like bad batch.
She's
Show this every
fun.
time.
She's just
What is it?
I have fought Geth, and I will continue to fight Geth.
Do you
Yeah.
rehearse this every time? You must.
You do not have to rehearse anything when it is your creed.
I mean, it feels raw.
Oh,
It's really aspirational. I've only killed 2 in my time, but I'm ready to strive for greatness, just like Zivka and the rest of the troop.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look into my real quick. I'm gonna look into my Omni tool just to look at his past history of battles.
It's like always like you got there right at the end.
Yeah. Cleanup crew.
James,
He's shot in a few Geth corpses, and he's just
No,
like,
no,
"I've killed
that's-
two."
Yeah, that's
James.
exactly actually. One of them is definitely that was like still like on the floor, like crawling. Oh, it's one of them. He did kill one for sure. He did kill one with his shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun fact: he had a wife and kids. So
yeah, I guess your record proves that like definitely had an engagement with the Geth, but was kind of like a fire team that came in after the initial assault to like secure the location and like police the bodies. And so like while there was still one there that like he probably killed with his shotgun, the other one is like a Gimli moment where it's like or legless Gimli moment where he just shot the thing that was already dead, but it was like twitching, and he's like, oh, that counts as one.
Exactly.
Great. And I know you have family back at home, Hoover.
That's right.
You sure you are ready for this?
Well, Lieutenant, gee, I don't know if I'm ready, but I'm sure gonna do my best, and anything to make sure that my daughter gets to live a really great life. You know, I hope that one day I can just retire and have a cold beer and a hot dog while I see her out there playing with her friends. You know, she's learning. She's always wanted to take up saxophone, and I mean, she's a little too young to play sax now, but I hope to see one day her recital.
All right, Hoover. We'll make sure that we get you back home. O'Shea, what about you?
I mean, mostly support. I've incinerated a couple. Just sort of helping out more forward infantry, just from the back line. But I don't know. I mostly just deal with their tech for the most part. I don't know if I've killed any, but I mean, I'm eager and willing.
Hoover gives Pack Rat like a pat on the back, like, that's the spirit. We got this, gang.
Good.
Let's go kill some Geth.
I look at that, I guess, schematic or map and just, I guess I tap one.
Okay. All the way back.
Yeah, that's where we're going to head first, just to
Great.
get a better overlay of what's going on.
This is like the secured landing or the less resistance. You want to go here, correct?
Show us where on the Twinkie you want us to land.
Yeah, I can do it like numbers if that's easier. Oh yeah, 1, 2.
You want us all the way in the back?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All the way in the back.
Easiest.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna
be it.
make the most of this episode.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Hoover, you're gonna. Oh man, I am so worried for you.
Hey, as long as we got each other, we're gonna be okay.
Fuck.
Come on, Pack Rat.
Is it just us four, or is it another possible person coming? Or...
It's just you four.
Oh my
had
God.
Potentially another member of your crew, but they reported to the med bay with like just an illness, so they could not join you.
All right.
And the other one had vacation leave because they're getting married.
Salmonella is a bitch in space.
Pack Rat slowly gets behind Zivka, just like, oh man, I need to be as safe as possible. Just sees the bloodlust in Zivka's face and just sidles up behind her.
Is it public knowledge that Pack Rat's wife is pregnant?
I don't have a wife.
Oh.
Oh, that
No,
was
no.
a joke.
Yeah,
Oh, that was a
no,
joke.
that-
I thought that was real.
No. I'm just I'm just a farm kid who joined up into the military just to get out of his small town.
Okay,
I just
well-
wanted to amplify your sad story of when you die.
Well,
Matt?
James still asks, Pack Rat, how far along is your wife?
Oh,
We gotta make
when
sure you get back to see that little nugget.
when I left, she was about, I think it was about a month and a half in, and oh man, I think she's due any day now. But I wish I was there. I just want to see my kid.
And just to confirm, then Pack Rat is not
No.
having it. Can you roll your bluff for me, please?
Like, can I do it with advantage because Hoover is just so trusting?
No, you cannot. But it is, yeah. And then, can I have Hoover roll his sense motive, please?
Okay, cool. I'm gonna roll my
Alright.
Deku dice.
You said bluff, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, that's not bad. That's a 16 plus.
Okay.
Hold on, where is it? You said sense
16.
motive?
Yes, please.
I got a 20.
Oh, there's my skills. One sec.
I got a dirty 20.
All right, one sec. Sense motive. Oh, that's a 16. Just a 16.
Okay.
A tear slowly like falls from my eye as I'm thinking about oh man, Hoover's probably gonna die, but I make it look like I'm thinking about my child. And I'm just like, I can't wait to get home. I don't even know the sex of the baby. It's gonna be a surprise for when I get back. That's my
Hoover-
incentive to get there.
Hoover
Commander
sheds.
Nickens also roll sense motive.
Yep.
Or, sorry, Lieutenant Nickens.
Yeah.
Hoover sheds a tear. And he's like, "We're gonna
I
get you back to your
believe
family. We need to protect this man so he can at least meet his daughter."
We're gonna get
or
back to
son.
our families, Hoover. We're gonna get back to them.
And Hoover just like is trying so hard to hold back his tears. He's like, "Ah, okay."
I have no family.
Commander or Lieutenant Nickens, yeah, you're seeing right through it that this is complete bullshit. And then there might be something there, but it's definitely whatever he's saying is not really what it is. So, and then Zivka just makes the comment that she has no family, but it didn't seem like anyone does.
Just as sort of a backstory.
It's like in the corner.
Yeah. Ominously staring at all of us. I just picture Pack Rat made a joke like early on in all of them meeting about like having a wife, and Hoover just latched onto it and he felt bad like correcting him at any point, so this has just snowballed over the course of months.
Did you land on a name? If it's a boy or a girl?
I think
Do you guys want to kill Death or?
I think
gonna get
Chris
there,
is pretty neutral, so we're gonna
Uh,
go with Chris.
That's
Shay,
beautiful. Beautiful name.
you should work more on your lying and try not to be a blue falcon to fuck over your buddies.
Whoa!
What are you talking about?
I pull up I guess I would have his background.
Oh my god.
Screw the gap! This is a soap opera. This is great. Welcome to Alliance. Days of our Alliance.
I guess Niggins has always been this way. Just always calling out things. Okay.
Oh
I'm
my
all
his,
about
his dossier would say like single, no registered like child
What are you
support
talking about,
Look,
Nickens?
O'Shea,
or dependencies. I should. Sorry, no child dependencies.
we operate with honesty here.
You're not. Why would he lie about that, Lieutenant?
What are you talking about? I just
I'll-
stare at him. Just as like serious as I can.
I'm like, your dossiers are labeling you as single, no dependencies, no wife, no kid, nothing.
Listen, I don't need you to instill your values
Hey!
that I need to get
Hey!
married before
O'Shea.
I have a kid.
O'Shea,
It's alright. You have nothing, so your life means nothing if you die. You have no ties. It is freeing in some sense. There will be no one to mourn you, no one to miss you, no one to have to sit there and wait for your ashes to be delivered, or perhaps the Alliance wants to keep your body for medical research if the Geth kill it in a very specific way, and then you have to make a decision if you should have your body kept for science or if you should let your body return to Earth to be buried. You don't have to have anyone to make those tough decisions for you, so you consider your family and everyone that you don't have lucky.
Zivka, can you roll your intimidate for me, please?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah!
Jesus Christ.
Well, I have like a +7 in Intimidate, which got me really excited, but I just rolled a nat 1, so,
Starting strong.
Did anyone understand what she just said?
Yeah, it was all in the helmet. It was all in the helmet.
Lieutenant, may I? Lieutenant, may I?
She's still in the corner, like 5 feet away
She's like
from us.
facing a wall, like.
Just
Well, that's,
monologuing.
that's happening.
I just imagine like half of her is in shadow, half of her is in the light, but it's like staring into nothingness. They just completely ignored her.
Oh my god.
Hoover goes up to Pack Rat, puts both hands on his shoulders, and he looks right in his eyes and says, "I forgive you. It's
For
okay.
what?
I don't blame you for what you did. You look.
For
That's
what?
beautiful. You want a family. You want to have a kid, and maybe you don't believe in like a god, and this is your way of something to believe in, a future, a family. I understand, and I can't wait for you to meet that kid someday."
Pack Rat just has like sweat starting like in his hair, and he's just like, I'm not. I need to double down on this. And I just look over at Nickens. I'm just like, what are you I don't care if it says I'm not married in there. We never got married. She was my girlfriend, and then I enlisted, and we found out she was pregnant after I left.
Oh my gosh, so she is real. Oh my god, I hug him. I hug Pack Rat.
Zivka fires or pissed. No, she does a
We're
biotic
in the
thing.
ship.
I want to do a biotic thing. She does a crazy biotic thing. Do I need to roll for that? I guess just like a light freeze in the room.
Got it.
Almost like a. Stop it! Let us go kill Geth! You can talk about your family later!
I get real close to O'Shea. Unless, again, we operate with honesty. Unless you want to be verbally reprimanded by me again or the people above me, and you like ass chewing, go for it. But again, do not lie to me or this team again. That is the last warning.
O'Shea just like sobers up a little bit, and he just says, "Let's go kill some Geth," and he walks away.
Good.
What happened to
I'm
this?
still gonna get him to his family.
All right. I guess we already suited up, so I guess we're going to the. I'm going to move to the bay or the
hangar,
equivalent. Yeah.
Let's do this.
We have an atlas, right?
No, you do not.
Shit. All right, fine.
Great. So as everyone gets to kind of the hangar bay, where you can see that different boarding teams are loading different transports. So you're seeing that there is 6 teams, including yourself, that are going to be making incursions into the Geth ship, trying to board it. Again, all with the goal of trying to get to their different objectives. Some of them kind of overlap for redundancy reasons, but as you get into your shuttle, there is a very obvious feeling that your squad is understaffed, right? You're undermanned, right? There's the 4 of you in a much larger transport that could hold easily some more people. So, but with that, the pilot's like, "All right, here we go, cleared for launch." And you feel as the ship leaves the Icarus, and just as soon as it leaves the hangar bay, even though it's space and none of this makes sense because sound doesn't travel, we're cinematic. So you're hearing as gunfire is leaving the Icarus, as well as looks like maybe a few other Alliance capital ships are engaging this Geth cruiser. The pods or the shuttles are leaving through the hangar, and so you're moving towards this Geth ship. And just to confirm, Commander Nickens, it's gonna be tough.
It's fine.
Lieutenant Nickens,
Mm-hmm.
you would like to land at the Station 1, which would be the easiest insertion, but the most space to travel as you're going through the ship. Here, or if this is your goal up here, the bridge, right? I'm doing this. So 1.
I mean, I think he's hoping to lose one of us in each
I'm
compartment.
just confirming. It's a tough decision, and, I'm hoping...
Yeah. Would there be possible? I would have to find out. Well, never mind. Okay. Yeah, 1.
1. Okay.
Yeah.
Heading tried and true to the securest landing spot. All right. The shuttle shakes as you're taking incoming fire from the Geth's anti-starfighter cannons. Pilot calls out, "Hold on, it's going to get choppy." And you just feel as the shuttle is actively trying to avoid this fire. And it's difficult because Geth are synthetic, so their targeting systems are pretty nuts. But you're feeling the shuttle kind of like shake as you're moving forward. And you're all just kind of having to wait and pray that you get there.
Hoover, like, he puts his hand into like his suit pocket, his little pocket, and this grabs onto the picture of him, his wife Sarah, and his daughter Dawn.
I would assume I'm
What's
tapped.
daughter's name?
Dawn,
Dawn?
D-A-W-N.
Oh, Dawn. I didn't hear it at first. I thought you were like, and his daughter's name.
TBD.
I would assume I'm tapped into like these speakers, I guess. So I'm going to, while we're heading there, I'm going to put music on.
Interesting.
Oh.
Okay. Walk me through that choice selection. And if you don't have something specific,
No,
you can be like,
I
okay.
do. I'm just trying to not. I have to think about it.
What?
Okay, you know what?
What?
Actually, just get everybody everybody amped. I will just put Guns N' Roses on. Welcome to the Jungle.
Nice.
Okay. As an old Earth band music is being played through, it is pumped through the speakers, and cinematically, again, if we cut outside the ship, you're seeing as these vessels are moving towards it. I'm going to do some quick roll here.
Packrat hears the music and is still mad at Nickens, so he just looks at him and like puts up his earbuds and starts playing Sabotage by the Beastie Boys instead.
Hoover hears Hoover hears you know where you are, you're in the jungle, baby, you're gonna die, and he just like grips on tighter and his eyes get like really big. really big. He's like it's breathing really hard.
Do I see Hoover hyperventilating or starting to? I was like, remember our exercises, breathing. Breathe.
I remember him
Yes,
from
Lieutenant,
a
that's-
Maz class. How dare you? Just oh man.
He's really doubling down on the fact
Yeah.
that his fake girlfriend from Canada is pregnant. You wouldn't know her.
Sarah!
Hoover. Breathe in slowly, breathe out.
Oh man.
And I just hear like I want like it's like a POV of Nickens, and it's like loud, and you hear "Welcome to the Jungle" like kind of fading off like as an echo, and you just hear all Nickens can, or all Hoover can hear now is his own breathing.
Hello, darkness, my own friend.
Now, Hoover, as you're doing this, can you do a roll for me? Can you do your willpower?
Oh my god. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, that's a 14 plus 1, so 15.
You feel a calming effect, right, as this breathing's happening. Even though there's this conflicting music between Beastie Boys and Guns N' Roses, as well as the cacophony of sound coming from outside, you're trying to maintain your training and your calm. When a flash of light kind of illuminates the shuttle cabin from outside, as the shuttle that was right next to you explodes, instantly killing everyone inside.
I keep my
Oh,
eyes
God.
closed. Just
I knew it. It's gonna be like Edge of Tomorrow instead.
Can I use like a biotic? Can I use like a biotic calm on him? Like, can I like? Is that a biotic thing, or is that much more of an Asari thing? And then just because they're all like biotics in the game, that's why I'm associating that with that.
Yeah, I don't. To be honest, I don't know. I think that's
I
just
don't.
an
Yeah,
Asari
I think
thing
that, I
with
think
like
that's
their
an Asari
pheromones.
thing that like I associate with biotics.
Yeah. Well, because it's like Asari is really interesting because I still remember there's that. Sorry, above game tangent. I remember that scene where you go to the bar and it's like it's like a Turian, a Solarian, and like I think a Krogan, and they're all talking about the Asari dancer, and they're making references how she looks like them, and how she has like very distinct Turian features or Solarian. So there's this underlying theory that they actually don't look the reason we see the way that they do to us as we play the game is because Commander Nickens. Wow, that was a slip. Shepherd is human, so like it's his or hers or their POV, so they look human, more
I
humanoid.
love that.
But depending on which race is looking at them, they look different. So I think
Apparently,
it's more.
there's like some Easter egg 2 and 3. I think where if you drink too much, the Asari in front of the Asari bartender actually changes appearance because Shepard's getting drunk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I think it's more Asari related.
Great. I want to just try an intimidating calm roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna intimidate the fear out of him.
Great. Approved.
That's amazing.
All right, that is a 22. Hoover.
Yeah. What do you say or do?
Hoover. Did you see that shuttle right next to us? They were weak. The universe had already determined their death.
Right.
The universe still has plans for you. Glorious purpose. Perhaps you are the descendant of someone great. Perhaps your descendants will become great.
That's right.
But you will not die. Not like this. No, some glorious, more ravaging death is prepared for you. Not by some shuttle blast. Are you feeling better?
Yes! Oh yes, I'm feeling better! Let's go kill some Geth! Ah!
Packrat's eyes just go wide and he just looks out the window just very awkwardly. Just like, holy shit. Oh.
Okay.
This is insane, Bert. This is insane already.
I wonder
dude.
why, like, Nickens never talks about this group. I'm just, like, curious.
I wonder why. All right. Well, with that,
He forgot about all of us.
the
obvious.
shuttle has reached the Geth ship, and with that, again, everyone, just to clarify, right? Everyone is in their 0G environmental suits, so like, because presumably, right, Geth don't necessarily need oxygen, so you need to prepare for like an environment with no oxygen. With that said, your insertion, it's not like you can actually just go in the ship. So as the shuttle approaches the Geth vessel, the back ramp to your transport opens up, and you're seeing the void of space as well as the hull of the Geth ship. Your insertion is to jump on board the hull of the ship and carve your way in. So you must do a tactical insertion directly on the Geth ship.
Oh shit.
All right, safety's off. Sorry. Something popped up. Anyway, safety's off. You ready?
Yes,
Packrat.
Lieutenant.
Hoover,
As we'll ever be.
Zivka. All right.
Zivka's
Zivka
always
does
ready.
like the Henry Cavill like arm reload, like loading, and you just see like biotics go up on her hands.
All right, everyone. Hoorah!
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 And with that, can I have everyone please do a jump roll for me, please?
Oh, this is the first. No!
Shit.
No! Oh
Hey,
my
too bad you
God.
don't have a jetpack.
That's
Damn.
true. I should have brought a jetpack, just like the Krogans.
Fuck.
It's a jump, right?
Here, fuck.
All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It's a dirty 20.
Straight 13.
A 19.
Okay. Oh, thank God. I have a +3 and okay, I have a 9. I got a +3 in jump. That was a 6 originally.
I push off of Hoover.
Well, as everyone starts to jump, there's just a little bit of clipping that Pack Rat O'Shea does with Hoover. So with your 9 jump, you are kind of, even though the ship itself probably has like the most minuscule of like a gravitational like pull, the slightest movement will just offset you. And so even though you're like jets off, you kind of clip O'Shea, and you are now kind of tumbling away from your initial landing spot.
Can I try and just put out my gun for him to try and grab onto, to try and drag him with?
Sure.
God damn it, Bird.
Oh my God, is this it? Is this
Don't worry, I got you. If he don't got you, I got you.
What am I rolling?
Sorry, I keep going on mute because there's a neighbor's dog that's going off.
Sure.
Can I have James Hoover roll for me?
Oh God.
And roll your balance.
Oh.
And you'll get a +4 to your roll because Pack Rat is trying to assist you.
Okay, and I have a +1 in balance, so it's a +5. Just come on. Oh, that's a 16.
Okay.
+5. That's a 21.
Great. Yeah. Explain to me what happens.
So I sort of, we come out of the back of it and we both jump towards the hull, but I see that Hoover gets a little jostled, like my arm goes out and bumps him, so he sort of goes out on a little bit different trajectory, but it's still 0G, so I just shove out my gun. I like put it out one-handed for him, and he grabs it as I get closer to the hull and turn on like my mag boots. And
don't shoot!
anchor. I'm not gonna shoot you, just get on the fucking hull.
All right.
Thanks, Pack Rat. Oh my God.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Thank you. It's okay.
So,
Thank you.
all 4 of you land on the hull of the ship. You have the device that you would require to kind of like melt your way through. Think of like a big, like high intensity, like plasma bomb that just basically melts through the hole and allows you to enter in. You have it. Whoever you want can have it, be assigned it, but it does need to be activated correctly.
Hoover, aren't you? You're good with technical things, correct?
Yes.
I think you should hold on to this.
I can do this. Yes, Lieutenant. Yes, Lieutenant.
And I go and I just I'm gonna go and try and get us in.
Can you roll your heavy weapons for me, please?
Oh, that's me.
Heavy weapons.
Oh yeah, good thing that wasn't me. Got nothing there.
It's a 12.
Oh boy.
It takes a while, right?
It's taken some time. It's taken some time to activate. Nothing critically has gone wrong, but you definitely need to set some parameters. So, oh man, James Hoover, a tough decision.
Yes.
Do you try to escalate the time for it to activate? Because right now you're sitting on the hull of the ship, so you can push it and try and do like another roll to like get it done immediately right now, or you can take the time and properly arm it to go in. It is important to note that as you're making this decision, gunfire is erupting from the ship.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
As it looks like there are Geth who are on the actual hull of the ship that are moving towards you, and you see what looks like one of the large anti-aircraft turrets on the ship is slowly turning its way towards you. Now, it could take some time to get to you, to fully get you in its sights.
I'm going to roll for myself really quick because there is a lot going on, and I feel like he might be panicked. So I'm gonna roll. Would it be? I guess constant. I mean, I guess I'm rolling for myself.
Do your willpower.
Willpower. Cool.
Yeah. Or do whatever you want. It's your own turn roll. But
Cool. Oh shit! Almost dropped it. 1 second. I'm going as I hear everything, and there's explosions everywhere, and I'm just like, fuck, oh god, they're counting on me, oh god, and I just go faster and faster. It's real fucking sloppy, and I'm going as fast as I can because I just hear all the noise and explosions, and I just feel like their lives are dependent on me, and I'm freaking out as there's just a lot going on because I rolled a 1. For myself.
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Will you roll your heavy weapons one more time for me?
Oh.
That's also a 12. That's a 12 again.
Okay. You are able to do it, but as you set it, and in your haste to set it, normally there's like a timer to be able to be like, you press it and be like, cool, activate, and then get some distance away. You drastically undercut the amount of time that this thing is about to explode, normally to give you safe distance. So what would have been like, hey, cool, like maybe a remote trigger or what have you, you've activated like a 10-second timer before this thing explodes.
Back!
9.
So I
7.
I move away.
6.
Yeah, I'm already running. I'm already running.
Can I activate?
5
Can I activate the shield?
Can I have everyone roll for me one more time? And then I'm gonna have you guys do your balance again because you're in 0 Gs. Even though you have like the suits and the grab lock boots, you're moving with purpose and you're moving with pace.
Can I activate?
Can I activate Aegis shield?
You could.
Oh, fuck.
I also wanted to activate Aegis Shield.
What, you have it too? Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I might use my luck. Luck of heroes.
You get 1 reroll, yeah.
Oh fuck! That reloads once per day. I'm guessing.
Yeah, that
per session.
That is. Yeah, correct.
Fuck. All right. This is just for taking damage or being shot off of the.
This is for you running away from the bomb.
Okay. Yeah, I'm re-rolling that.
Okay. Luck of heroes is used.
Can I
Just. Yeah.
Okay. That is a 16.
And then sorry, so Zivka and
17, it's a +1, so yeah.
I rolled a 14.
Okay.
And the biotics is just for like if I get hit. You know what I mean?
got
Am I
it.
rolling
I'm
a
still
biotics
activating
roll?
it.
Am I
I'm still, like,
am I
doing-
right? Am I rolling biotics or
First roll your balance.
Oh, balance. Okay. All right, that's a 14.
Great. And then Nickens.
Oh man. Did you want me to roll biotics after that?
I don't think that should be. You shouldn't have to, right? Is that
Okay.
that should automatically turn on, right?
Yeah, I think so. And then sorry, Nickens, what was your balance?
I just rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, you should.
Oh,
it's just
wow.
an action.
16.
Okay. Everyone is just running away from this explosion. Granted, again, nobody hears anything because I guess it's in space, but cinematically it's just... And like, even though you're all looking the opposite direction, this intensity of light from behind you kind of just like momentarily illuminates the hull of the ship. The relative darkness of the void is just like there's like a mini sun that kind of goes off behind you. Thankfully, no one is thrown off by this explosion with your balance rolls. But yes, you could, if you wanted to, Zivka and James, you could cast your shield. So just to amplify the fact that like any sort of heat that was coming away from the explosion could be caught up in that.
Yes.
Yeah, his instinct would be to do that.
Okay. With that, there is still gunfire that's coming towards you from Geth that are farther away on the hull. The turret is still moving towards you. There is now an opening into the Geth ship.
How much how many Geth are there?
There's probably 10.
Okay, then how far is this hole?
It's not that far.
Okay. I motioned everyone to get into the hole, and sort of wave, trying to usher people to the hole.
Tell me twice. I run for the hole.
Okay. Assuming everybody.
I
does.
get my shotgun. I have my shotguns ready, and I run into the hole.
Okay. So as you are jumping into the breach that Hoover has created, you kind of fall through multiple like kind of decks, like the outer plating of the hull, going through kind of like the outer maintenance levels of the ship. But the explosion was strong and powerful enough that you kind of land into what you would imagine is like the deckways of a Geth ship, like the hallways in which individuals, I guess they're not individuals, units can walk around, right? Ship hallway, as it were. And you're inside.
Alright.
The void of space is above you, all the wreckage is above you, but you're inside the ship. And because you chose Area 1, which was like the least thing, there's no resistance here.
So I tap, I guess I pat Hoover on the back, like, good job, everyone. I'm just gonna do like a quick spot to like see. I know you said there's no enemies here, but just to see if there's anything interesting or anything that could like help us progress towards our goal.
Okay.
Yeah, can I help him looking for crates? Trying to find any.
Yeah, both of you
goodies.
roll your spot.
All right. Spot or
28.
Jesus.
spot is wisdom. So 23.
Okay. Nickens, you see that there are kind of two main ways, right? There's, imagine it heading to the left, heading to the right. Left would be going further towards your objective, which is like the bridge where you're trying to get to. The right, through your assessment of just kind of how, like, probably as you were quickly assessing where you're entering from the top, the door to the right would go to the, it's like the power for the ship-to-ship batteries outside. So it would be going the opposite direction of your objective, but it is where they're controlling the ship's kind of immediate turbo batteries and anti-aircraft vessels, turrets above you. Oh no, a tough decision. Pack Rat, you with your 23. There are no crates in this. It's not like in the sense of like a ship where they're Geth, right? They don't eat things, they don't do anything. But you do notice something strange. It's almost as if there is like armor, like the plating of the hull. Though most people probably wouldn't even notice it, but you keep your eye out for the abnormal hidden in the normal. And there seems to be a panel that's in the wall that seems to be like storage that's inside like the wall.
Can I check to see if it's trapped? I've been playing too much D&D.
Yeah, I guess you could roll and investigate on it. No, not investigate.
Be a spot again, or
Yeah, you could try and spot it, or you could try and use.
is there a way to use my like electronics to see if there's a? Because it would be Geth, so it would be an electronic trap.
Yeah, I would say spot or electronics.
Okay, I will do electronics. Okay, so with that. And intelligence 23.
Yeah, there's definitely power that's feeding to this panel that you could probably easily tap into, and it seems to be kind of like, from what you're seeing, storage. There's like a storage area in here that you could, in theory, try and hack to get your way in.
I would like to hack it.
We roll for your hacking, please.
All right. Hack. How do I only have a +1 in that shit? Okay. +1,
It's
+3.
1. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So that is a 14.
bout of dog yapping to quiet down.
Sure.
Yeah. The door open, like the panel opens, and you see that it's almost like a weapons rack, where there seems to be things that are like stored in it for like Geth security to like grab in case of ship boarding. But you see a couple of like Geth rifles.
You see my eyes go sparkly, like Scrooge McDuck seeing a coin on the ground. And he's just like, ooh. Does anybody see that I open this, or?
I would say that it's pretty hard not
Pretty
to
obvious?
cover it,
Okay, sure.
unless you wanted to try and cover, like, everyone saw that you opened the door, but you're
Sure.
standing in front of, or it's not even a door, it's just like, imagine like a little locker. So everyone would see that you opened something, but if you wanted to, you could try and use your sleight of hand or hide to block them from seeing what's inside.
Wait, would I have a bag on me to be able to put something in, or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say that your particular, most people would like probably Gravlock stuff to their armor.
Sure.
But knowing your particular backstory, I'm sure you have a bag of goodies that you would bring with you.
Sure. I wanna sleight of hand one of the rifles, if I can, before. Okay.
Will you roll your sleight of hand for me, please?
So that is, man, I am not shifty at all in my character description, in my like stats. That's my backstory. That is a 19.
Yep. I guess everyone sees that Pack Rat O'Shea is over by this panel. Commander Nickens, you're focused, or sorry, Lieutenant Nickens, you're focused on, I guess, this decision. If anyone looked and wanted to know what Pack Rat was doing, let me know.
I'm just gonna have my bag open, like on my front, and I'm just gonna like go up and like jostle one, and one falls down into the open bag. It's gonna be very much like Robin Hood from Disney, just like stealing from Prince John. Just falls into the bag, and I like one hand like zips it up, and the other one's just like, Lieutenant, I found a bunch of guns. Just gonna one for me, and the rest for the Alliance. So I'm gonna shout that out and just try and pocket one. That's it.
Okay. I've heard that, but I'm only focused on
Battery.
this decision. And is there a way, like a panel somewhere, to like sort of hack into the system to see how far this location is for the battery? Because I figured at least turn this battery off of the turrets will help the Marines out there that are dealing with the fire from the ship. Because you said there's other ships flying into. Yeah, I want to at least help them out and not have more potential casualties. So, how far is this room that's supposedly back the opposite direction? Can I
have no way of knowing.
I can't even hack into like a panel or nothing?
You could try. Yeah, the problem is, it's not like on. Go and roll your spot, actually. Tell you what, go and roll your spot.
This is 17 plus 12, so 29.
Okay. Yeah, sure. There's a panel.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm going to attempt to hack into, this panel and just see if I can.
Dokily.
Hey Bert, do you have the stats for the Geth machine gun that I am taking?
Yeah, I can pull that up.
Cool. It's hacking? Or
Yes, please.
okay.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a nat 20! I'm not even joking. That's a nat 20.
Nice.
That's a nat 20.
Oh
Oh
shit!
my
that's a
god.
nat 20.
Finally.
Look, you want me to show the camera? I didn't even move my hands. My hands are right here. I can show the camera real quick. It's nat 20. It's 20.
I love our
Nice.
proof videos.
Proof
Wow,
20.
Lieutenant.
I see. I want to see. Do I see that?
Wow, Lieutenant. You're gonna go real far. You're gonna go real far someday.
Just you, Lieutenant.
Just like all of us.
Yes, he's just typing away, and because he's thinking so deeply about that one ship he saw just blow up, and the amount of casualties in that ship was lost, and he doesn't want to have more Marines lose their life in this mission, even though it is part of their job of the potential of them dying. But he wants to at least try to do something to help the rest of the Marines out there that are also trying to infiltrate.
Okay. Yeah, with a nat 20, you sorry, I'm stepping up the stats. You get a full download schematic of the ship's layout. Now, just to confirm, it's not the information. I mean, it's helpful information. It's useful. It's again, they said, hey, whatever you get from the ship, intel-wise, is important. So you just gotta, you just downloaded the schematics, right?
Right.
Yeah. So the station where the power is coming from for the turbo batteries outside is not that far away. You literally just go through that door, and it's like a hop, skip, and a jump. But it is going in the opposite direction. And you know that time is a factor.
Alright, team. I think if we were to go into this other room to disable this battery, it will help the Marines out in the long run, and they may potentially infiltrate the ship here to help us out further. It'll delay our destination of getting to our destination in an opposite way, but I think in the long run it'll help us.
Well, anything that can bring reinforcements in faster and easier.
Yeah.
Need me to hack something? Need me to hack something?
So does he need to blow it out?
Well, could potentially both of them. So I'm going to, and you've said you found more weapons, right, O'Shea?
Yeah, I pull out like a couple of the Geth guns. I'm just like, oh, it's Christmas, everybody. Everybody wants some. And I just start like handing them out.
Yeah.
Anybody want some?
I mean, I guess we could use it if you need an upgrade, but I could also turn them in after the mission for extra research.
Sure. What did I end up finding specifically, Bert? Like,
if you look in the chat, there is a Geth pulse rifle breakdown.
Nice.
So, main thing, the pulse gun rifles are like, so it's got a automatic fire of 8, right? So you can shoot this thing 8 times with one attack, but the recoil is -2, right? With that said, the damage isn't necessarily a whole lot, but the idea is you're putting out a high volume of shots, right?
Sure. And this is, are you talking about the, that chat?
Zoom chat.
Okay. But how many?
Oh, how many? There's 3. So if you pocketed one, there's 2 that are there. You're holding one in each of your hands.
Okay. We've got an extra one. If anybody wants it. I could use the upgrade. Are there any pistols too, or?
Nope.
No.
Just
okay.
Hoover, why don't you take that other gun?
Oh, geez. Sure.
Your biotics are weak compared to mine, so this gun will offer you a little bit more protection. Have you ever heard of Subject White?
Oh my god, we don't have time, Zivka.
I'm just gonna leave. No, I know. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I've heard the story so many times already, Zivka.
Zivka, where are you from again?
Oh no, just please move on. She's gonna start on the story again.
I was found,
All right,
abandoned.
No, I mean like born. Where were you born?
I do not know. I do not know my birth parents. Only that I was found on an abandoned human colony that had been abandoned for 5 years.
Got that part.
Somehow I had survived.
You see that Hoover's like really invested. Like,
Go on.
he's like, his eyes are saying like, and then?
What I love about this above game is exactly what happens when you're playing like these RPGs, when you're playing like KOTOR or you're playing Mass Effect, where there's this big crazy battle going on, but if you hadn't talked to someone, you'd be like, tell me your entire backstory, and they will do it in the moment because they're just sitting in a hallway. But
Tell me about yourself, Garrus. Well,
there's like people dying outside. Oh man, it's so good. Yeah.
Lieutenant, do you need me to disable those cannons or what?
Yes. As I walk to the door. He says a door, right? Or a hallway? Yeah, I'm just gonna walk to that door. Open it. Is it open? Can I open it slowly?
Yeah, you can
okay.
It's
So
like
ominous.
it's a space. It's a space door.
Okay. Yeah.
Space door.
You see that there's not that much hallway between what you can see is, more hallway going down, but the immediate door right there is just, you can hear the humming as it's like immense power that is like being pumped through, like out of this kind of energy room. And there are 4 Geth that are like standing guard at this door. They immediately, as they turn to look at you and are starting to move down the hallway. Can I have everyone roll for initiative, please?
Yes. Yes.
There it is.
Let us go.
So 17.
What is initiative again? I ask this every
DAB.
single time.
It is your
DAB?
dexterity.
Dexterity. Okay.
Yeah, it's your
Plus
dexterity.
Bab. Or is-
No, it's dexterity
no.
plus miscellaneous, so
Alright,
it's
just
basically your dex
dex.
bonus.
Oh, I'm
14.
0 in dex because this is not Balovia.
Oh, this is not.
Wee.
Fuck. I'm still halfway down the room, right? Safe from those Geth shooting Nickens. And
I mean,
making
it's
switch.
relative. It's relative.
Sure.
Sorry, Lieutenant Nickens, what did you get?
17.
17. And then, sorry, Emily, what did you get?
13.
And, sorry, James Hoover, what did you get?
14.
And Pack Rat, what did you get?
I got a 5. I'm still looking at my machine guns.
Great. And, alright.
Kill them with their own gun.
Lieutenant Nickens, the door opens and you see, and you immediately react because your training has kicked in. What do you do?
I already have my rifle already out from when we exited the ship, so I'm going to aim my sights. Well, I'm going to get into cover first, and then aim my sights down to shoot. You said it's 4 of them. How far are they?
They're probably a medium distance away, so it would take 2 turns to close the distance and be right on them. However, if you moved and then they moved, you'd be right on top of them. They're relatively close, but they're not right on top of you.
Okay, I'm just going to do a move action to get into cover, and then
Where would the cover be in this hallway?
is there any cover, or is it just an open?
You've opened a door in a hallway. There is no cover.
What about-
standing out?
What about
in
the door jam?
Yeah.
Like roll behind the.
the panel was on the side of the wall. It's completely open. Why would Geth need that?
Fuck.
No
Aes-
cover. Suck
aesthetics?
it.
Well, what I'll do is I'll lay prone on the ground and aim my
Stop, drop,
sights
and
down
shoot.
and just lay fire on them.
Okay. Will you roll for me?
Yes. Roll.
They're all the same. They all just seem to be like standard Geth troopers.
Do they have their guns aimed at us, or are they just walking?
Oh
toward
yeah.
us? Okay.
Oh
Cool.
no, they're gonna attack.
Okay. Cool. I'm just rolling to hit.
Yep.
Okay. All right. First one is an 18. The second one is 2 shots. Oh, 3 shots. Second one is an 18 again. And the
Okay,
third
hits,
one,
hits. And you're taking in the recoil factor for this?
yes, it's
Okay.
-3. Well, I have a
Yep.
+5. Yeah,
Got
kinda,
it. Yep,
Kinda,
yep.
yeah. The third one is 16. Excuse me.
All of them hit. Will you please roll for damage?
Yay.
I would say roll the damage one at a time, because if the first shot takes out their shields, then the second shots would be kind of. So, what's the damage of the first attack?
10.
Just picturing National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon 1, where he drops on the ground and starts rolling and shooting at the same time. Nickens just trying to find any wall that he can hide behind.
Yeah. First one's an 8.
Okay.
Second one's a 10.
Okay.
And the third one is a 6.
Okay. As you immediately go prone, firing down, the first shot hits the Geth trooper. Its shields are still active. The second shot hits. You just see the beep, 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 dissipation of its shields. The third round hits the Geth, doing 6 damage. You just see as like a giant chunk of its armor is like blown off, and like some of like that weird like Gethy goop is like flying out, but it's still active and it's still coming towards you.
Gethy goop.
Okay.
Trademark.
Then
Trademark.
I use my what's that? What comes after shooting?
Movement?
The
The
party.
psychic phase?
No.
That technically comes first.
It
What-
technically comes first. That's test. Good
Yeah.
job, man.
That was a test.
Charge? The charge phase.
I thought it was something that comes like an extra thing after you shoot.
You have a regular action.
Yeah.
You have like your free action if you wanted to. So your movement action was to go prone.
Yeah.
And then your regular action was to shoot. You can
Yeah.
do a free action, which is like say something to the squad behind you, but the turns are like 3 seconds tops. So
Yeah,
it's like
that's fine.
You just
Yeah,
go prone.
All right.
Same?
Yeah. I'll say guns drawn. Fire at the gap in front of us. That is it.
Hey, quick question, Bert.
And-
As
yes.
we're seeing this, do we see that they have shields that drop as he's
Yeah,
shooting them?
the one that
Okay.
he was targeting you would have seen it. So
Okay.
with that, we have Zivka. There are 4 Geth in front of you. One of them is beat up from Commander Nickens. The other 3 are fine, and they're moving towards you. What do you do?
I would like to do biotic warp on the injured Geth that
shit.
Nickens did some injury on.
Okay. And how much? Walk me through that one. How much damage does it do, and what does it do?
We don't have our normal biotic people here, which is now terrifying me.
What's the question?
I think
Which
I'm
one?
rank 2, so I believe it's 2d8 plus my charisma modifier, which is 2.
Okay.
So let me
Yeah.
roll. Do I need to roll? Let me see.
You just roll that damage.
Okay, cool. They can't resist.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's no shields. Yeah.
Awesome, no shields. Yeah! What's a D8? I found it. I don't use this one. Oh, dang, okay. 13 damage.
13 damage. Zivka, will you please describe to everyone what happens to this Geth?
You see Zivka just like, I think you said Nickens went prone on the ground. Zivka just takes a step forward and is just like, no fear of death here. And so Zivka, just sends this biotic blast towards this injured Geth, and you just see the biotic energy kind of just like overwhelm this Geth and almost just like rip it apart from the inside out.
Oh shit.
And as that kind of just explodes, the other 3 Geth, because they are Geth, are completely unaffected, kind of like psychologically, morale-wise. And they will fire. They will shoot down the hallway. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 1. Oh, shit. All right.
There's no Hoover.
Here we go.
Fucking Hoover, no!
Here we go.
Oh god. Oh god.
This is it. I'll do the one, the 3 first. Okay. Let me get up my Geth stats.
Absolute
Oh, yeah.
power.
Forgot. This is what I. Yes. Good. Full
Zivka.
auto. Here we go.
Get Revivify ready. We need to bring back Hoover to save him.
Let me go on mute because this is gonna be loud.
Does anyone? Yeah, we didn't not have a medic here.
Oh,
I mean,
good.
I can.
Oh,
I
that's
can
right.
do it, but it won't be like strong as like fucking
I can
Valor.
do it.
It's not won't be like Valor stats.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't like how much Bert's riding right now.
Yeah, no, this is not.
I
fun.
love it. Kill me.
Go
it's
down
not
in
you.
beautiful flames of glory.
Oh no. Bert gets that laughter and happiness when he's destroying a family.
Well,
So
he-
Hoover is gonna die.
we all survived that one shot. If you, the Geth, the first Geth attack with
By
our
pure luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
forgot. I
That's-
muted my recording mic, but you could totally hear my Zoom mic, so you heard all those rolls. Yes. Zivka, what is your defense?
Oh god.
What is is it
It's just
my
defense. Or
Where-
is
where's-
that the
oh,
bonus?
That's gonna be.
10.
Oh,
Oh,
shit! Are you serious?
God. Yeah, I've got like
Fuck.
20 willpower. I've got 0 dexterity.
Oh, okay.
Our tank.
This is
I
gonna be
mean-
like real bad for
Give me
morale,
a
Funny,
second.
this
guys.
tank is actually Hoover.
Yeah.
Oh my
This is the
god.
Vanguard technically.
Yeah, that's right.
He's the
I
Wait.
am a flesh puppet. Biotic strong woman. My dice rolls were awful. I got a nat 20, which I put in just wisdom. And I got so many low rolls that I had to use my 2 human points to buff up my dexterity to make it at least not like a minus. Just to make it a straight 0, but yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Just so I know, what is your shields and what is your health?
Shields 40.
Okay.
Health 25.
Okay. All right. So then,
Oh my god. You were so intimidating to me, but I have more health than you.
If you die, I think our morale is gonna be shot, dude.
all right. So
I'll
just
be a ghost and haunt your ass.
Oh god.
one Geth trooper turns to Zivka and just opens up with the Geth's pole rifle, moving forward. Imagine like Terminator when they're just kind of like slowly moving forward. It's just, and every single shot hits Zivka.
Oh,
You're
God.
gonna take 4.
What, you don't have any shields at all?
8.
I got 40
does.
shields.
It's 40.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
40.
Okay.
But there's no cover. There's
Yeah.
no cover. It's not like
All
I'm
right, so
behind cover.
You're gonna take 14 points of shield damage.
Okay.
Not a lot. That's great. That's fine.
Uh-oh.
However, it did score a critical hit, so you will take 10 points of health damage.
What?
As like
That's
even
what a
just,
critical hit does?
it just goes straight,
straight to
through
your health.
passes your shield. Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes straight to your health. So like you are like, and like you're feeling it, but like this one shot just like goes through, and you're taking 10
I'm gonna say
points.
it goes through like my leg.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And with that, the other 2 Geth focus on the same person.
Oh.
And is the person looting the weapons from the locker.
Oh.
I'm gonna do some more rolling. Hold on, bear with me. And just so I know,
Fuck.
O'Shea, what is your defense?
Oh, wow. Where is that?
It should be right under charisma on your
it's
character
like
sheet.
10 plus
Oh.
your dexterity.
Yeah, I always think it's near fortitude.
10 plus 1. So
11? Oh,
Yeah.
man. Okay, here we go.
Is that my AC? Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
Here we go. Alright,
Don't give
they're
up
going
hope.
full auto on you, so let me just do this. Okay.
Both of them come after me?
Yes, sir.
God. Well, it was fun while it lasted, guys. Let me know how it turns out.
No, I'll tell your future wife and kid that you put up a
Oh
good
my
fight.
God.
Man.
You died a hero.
Yeah, looting a Geth ship.
For humanity, for the Alliance and everyone to study and
Fuck.
figure out how to better equip ourselves against this threat.
Bert, let me use my special weapon at least once.
No.
Monster.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Are there death saves in this game?
Yeah.
Or you just die?
No, you don't just die. You get knocked out, but then I think somebody has to like resuscitate you or something like that.
Hey, we hit save right before we came into this room, right?
Alright, sorry, I gotta find a virtual dice roller because there's too many D4s I gotta roll for this.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Alright. This is a clean podcast, right?
Nope. Oh, you can swear. You can be as upset as you want.
Rated
Get
MA.
fucked damn.
Rated mature.
Listen, I knew I was gonna die
Mature.
coming into this
That's
for
rated
Nickens'
teen.
backstory, but you know, it still hurts to see Bert so happy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, thanks for doing it out loud.
So we should. And what is your shield rating? What is your health?
Shield 40, health 27. Fuck you, Bert. Fuck
Okay,
you.
great. You just feel as and like beep beep. Even though you're like turning your, just all of the fire goes past because Nickens is on the ground. Zivka's like standing up. You can see that she does get hurt. You take 40 points of damage. So just instantly, your shields are just in a critical state, out, gone.
I'm just like, ah! Just try and roll like behind as many people as I can
Yeah.
for cover.
Well, it's your turn. So you're still standing on the, or it's not your turn yet. So you're still standing on the open. James Hoover, I think I apologize. I skipped over you. You had a 14 instead of a 13, so you should have technically been second. But it is your turn now. And what do you do?
Oh, I yell, grenade, and I throw my plasma. It's a 5-foot radius, and I'm gonna throw it just at the 3 remaining Geth.
Okay.
Hold on one second.
Wait, is it a regular grenade or is it biotic?
No,
power?
as a plasma. I
It's
just
a
had
holy
it.
hand
There it
grenade,
is.
right?
Here it is.
Holy hand
Okay,
grenade.
it's a sticky grenade.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, here we go. What do I roll for that? My strength?
You roll your dexterity still, so it's like you're.
Okay.
Imagine like you're shooting a gun. But
Oh,
Oh,
that
gotcha,
hits.
gotcha.
Holy shit.
That is an 18. That's an 18.
How much damage does this grenade
Oh my
do?
god.
150.
It's 5d6s.
5d6.
Woo!
All right. Well,
I
will
only have
you
one.
roll-
I only got one of these.
will you
We're
roll
on a
that
ship.
for me, please.
I'm gonna use my
Yeah.
Ninja Turtle dice.
Great.
Okay.
And does it do anything? Does it cut through shields or anything? What page is this on? Show me in the book this plasma grenade.
Nian, what page is that on?
Hold on, let me look.
It
I'm
doesn't
in the
say.
weapons page. Okay.
I don't have it on my end if it
It's
cuts
okay.
through shields.
I'll look. Just roll the damage and. Yeah.
I feel like he gets a bonus for his Ninja Turtle die.
6, 7, 10, 15. That's 17. 17.
Oh, it's good. I didn't spell plasma. Doesn't. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then just you throw it, grenade, as it lands right in the middle of these 3 Geth and just detonates. Even though, it just hits all 3 of them, so you're doing all this damage to all of them. It completely wipes out all of their shields, so they're still open.
Yes.
But everyone has this moment where they are completely defenseless. So
Now's the chance!
with that, Pack Rat O'Shea, what do you do?
I
You
see
have no
that.
shields.
I just everything hits my shields, and I touch myself. I'm like, woo! And I see the as I'm doing that, I see the shields go out on all of them, and I'm just like, toasters are back on the menu, boys. And I bring up my Geth, that Geth blaster that I just picked up,
Okay.
and I'm gonna start unloading on all of them.
Okay.
How does this thing work?
So it's got. If you wanted to go fully automatic, right? You could go. You could roll 8 times, so 8 shots. But the recoil on it is
-2.
-2. So everything that you roll would be -2. But you could be like, I'm gonna go full out on it, and roll 8 times -2 for each, right?
Fuck yeah.
Or you could be like, I want to do 1 shot, and it goes here, and it's normal, but it's a suppression gun, so you might as well suppress.
Yeah. Wait, you're saying it's better to suppress?
Yeah,
Or-
go full auto on it. Go full
Yeah.
auto.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. After I saw what it did to, I was gonna say Malovia. After I saw what it did to Zivka, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna fucking just go crazy on this.
All right. So
all right.
roll 8 times, subtract 2. Just indicate every time you get. I'll tell you their defense. Their defense is 14. So every time you get a 14 on your 8 d20 rolls, just indicate.
Am I adding anything to it too?
Well, it's your
Or just-
regular dexterity. It's your base attack, which is +2, plus your dexterity, which is +1. So you're really just adding +1 to all
So-
your rolls.
Okay, but it's -2 for the recoil, right?
Correct. So it would be 3 plus 3 minus 2 would become plus.
So 1. Okay, so just add 1 to each roll.
Yep. And indicate every 14.
Okay, that is
Or
a.
keep track of every 14.
Okay, so that's a 9. Doesn't hit.
Yep.
That is a 16.
That's a hit.
That is a 14.
That's a hit.
That is a 20.
And that 20?
Oh shit.
Okay.
No.
30, 20, that's a hit.
17.
That's a hit.
That is a nat 20. 21.
All right, well, you roll this one more time.
Okay. 18.
Okay. So that is, yeah, okay. So that.
Or 19 with the addition. So,
Yep. Okay. So that critical hit's going to do, was it 3 times the damage, and it's going to go straight through. But there's, okay. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you roll 2 more times.
2 more. That is a 15
That's a hit.
and a 13.
That is not a hit. Okay.
Yeah.
So then let's do the critical hit. Oh, yeah, let's do the critical. Let me ask you a question. I should have asked beforehand, but are you shooting all this at one, or are you trying to split your fire between them?
I'm splitting them up, 2 for each, just for good measure. So 3 of them, they're there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successful regular hits, 1 critical hit. How do you want to assign that to who? Right?
Are they all at the same health?
Yeah.
Right now? Okay. Closest one gets a critical, and then just 1 more for good measure, and then 2 more for the other 2.
Got it. All right. So let's roll. Which one do you want to do first?
The first one with the critical. What am I rolling?
So regular damage is D3. So go ahead and roll that.
Okay. That's for the regular one. That's 3.
Oh, sorry. D4. D4.
D4.
Yeah.
That's a 3 on the D4.
Got it. So then times 3, which is 12, and then you added 1 more to that, so roll 1 more D4.
Boy. It's another 3.
Great. So that's 15, and then roll a D4 4 times, and that'll be for the other guy.
Wow.
11 total.
Please describe to me what happens to these 2 Geth.
So, just for cinematic effect, I get up and I just turn and I'm just like, it's full on. In my head, I'm picturing Matt's Krogan roar. Just, like, just so I could actually do it on an episode. And I just start unloading, and I see the. I hit the 3rd one too, right?
You focused.
Or am I hitting?
On 2.
You're saying
You've
okay.
defeated 2.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. So I take the shots at the first one that's in front, and it hits him, and then just disintegrates his head and goes through to the second one, and just pop as it just like also disintegrates, and they both just fall to the ground. As I'm just like, just thinking of the money I'm gonna make later on after I sell this gun.
All right.
Good shit, O'Shea.
Did it.
What was that?
Good shit.
Listen, I'm just happy.
No, you did a good
Can
shit.
it-
Good job. You did good. I'm saying, good job.
Good job.
Let's
Thanks,
keep our
Dad.
shit together.
Thanks, Dad.
Still 1 more Geth. Lieutenant Nickens, it is your turn.
All right. So this guy doesn't have shields, so he's wide open. I'm just gonna lay just fire on him. 3 shots. First one is a 21. Second one. So second one is an 18. So that's a 30-20, including the recall. And then the third one is a 15.
Okay. All of those hit. Will you roll for damage, please?
Okay. First one is a 10. Second one is a 9. Third one's an 8.
Will you please describe to me what happens?
So you see, just
Yeah.
Nickens just line up his rifle, square center onto the head of the Geth, as he just, pristine accuracy, just laid 3 shots straight into the light eye that they have. As you see, as the first shot rings, you see the Geth light just sort of widen as it's immediately just hit, as the bullet just sprays the back of his head, as the other 2 just do the same thing as the other first bullet. So.
Okay. Great. With that, the Geth clinks down to the ground. The firefight kind of ends. Unless you immediately get into combat again, people would, if you have a moment, you would start to see as your shields start to
Good.
back up.
Zivka, are you okay? It looks like that went through your shields.
Yeah, that sucked. Are you alright?
You
some Metagel?
Yes, please, my leg!
Oh God!
Oh shit! I didn't even see that. Oh my god.
You're vomiting in your helmet?
Oh no, he's vomiting in his helmet!
I gotta look away!
Oh my god.
Alright, I was gonna
I
give
think
her
that's bone.
a
Oh, that's
Metagel
bad. That's
packet.
bad. Oh jeez.
Oh my god.
Regardless,
I'm gonna give you a
Yep,
Metagel
yep.
packet.
Thank
And,
you.
regardless, everyone, good job. As we need to move on quickly to this room to disable this battery.
Let's go.
So I just haul ass. And,
I run by and I grab 2 of the guns and I put them in my backpack.
You're in. Nah, whatever. I won't say that. All right. Yeah. Great.
I'm gonna die. They're not coming with me, Bert. It's fine.
No. It's fine.
Let me carry everything.
Yes. All right.
He gets
Commander,
slower
everyone
and slower.
Yes. As I say, he's encroaching upon encumbrance, but that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Lieutenant Nickens immediately runs to this door, so you can just see that again. You can't know or understand or read or comprehend Geth speak because there really isn't anything. It's all zeros and ones. But you can definitely tell, at least from your training and understanding, that this is kind of an energy room that's supplying power to the outer turrets. The door is closed though, and it is locked.
Is anyone able to hack?
O'Shea,
My electronics is better, but yeah, I can hack.
Are we hacking electronics? I don't know.
Which one would it be?
Hacking, I think.
Yeah.
Would it be? Okay, so yeah. All right. That's a dirty 20.
Nice.
19 plus 1.
The door opens up. You're seeing just like a like a Starship warp core. It's like just this room where there's like this. You just see this like power that's like emanating from the source, and it's like feeding into. You can hear the fire still like going on in the outer hull of the ship. But yeah, it's a room. There are no Geth in here.
Is there any other doors? Is this the only entrance?
Correct.
We'll cover the entrance. You do your thing.
Right, blinking lights. That's my specialty. And I just walk forward and pull out my Omni tool.
And I like take aim out back into the hallway.
Got it. Cool.
What am I rolling?
Now you're rolling your electronics because you're trying to shut it down.
Dude, we're gonna win. I feel like we're gonna win today.
So
Feeling good.
But this is every
this
time
is gonna
you
do
say
nothing.
that.
This is doing nothing for your backstory, Nickens. This is a successful time when you did well. And you it's great. All right. 2 plus 7, so 9. Added to, oh god. So that's a 15.
Pack Rat O'Shea. You're not able to turn off this power generator, but you're able to start the process. However, you've also alerted the Geth to your presence here because you're basically deactivating it. So the tough decision placed before you is very similar to the one that James Hoover had. Do you take more time to try and deactivate this energy source, knowing that the longer you stay put, the more time you're giving the Geth to either prepare their defenses and or get to your position? Or do you do something else? Do you try and... What do you do? I guess...
I don't need to hear any of your explanation for this. I turn, I'm just like, fuck, didn't work. I grab a screwdriver, I jam it into the door, and I'm like, everybody out! I run backwards, and I just unload with the Geth rifle on the console to try and destroy it. And just,
Oh my god!
do as much damage as I can from outside of the room with the Geth rifle to try and disable it.
That's awesome.
Okay.
That's very.
So
that's very
just to confirm, you're when you say you jam the door, you're closing yourself in the room with it?
No, I'm jamming the door so it stays open and it doesn't close behind us.
Got
So
it.
I can get outside of the room and far enough that if anything explodes, I'm far away.
Okay.
Yeah. American parts, Russian parts, all made in Taiwan. And I just start unloading on the thing.
Will you just roll a d20?
Yeah.
And as if it was attack. Do
Okay.
that. Just do it one time. So you're
Am I adding anything to it, or?
No, basically just roll a d20, and you need to get a critical on this for this to work. Because you're just basically taking small arms fire to
All right.
reactor. So a 1 in 20 shot. Can you do it?
Obviously, no. I got an 11. But I feel great about it.
You're just kind of hitting command consoles and things and stuff like superfluous stuff is being damaged by your blaster shots, but the reactor as a whole is not doing it. Nothing's happening from your small arms fire.
Why, O'Shea?
Because I couldn't hack it. Like, listen, we need to get going. They're coming for us.
Well, how about we hack it together and see what happens? We use our combined efforts.
I mean, sure. You guys better keep guard though, because they're coming for us.
Just get to it.
So I'm gonna try to hack along with O'Shea again to shut it down.
Zivka joins Hoover, like, on the other side of the door, like, just biotics ready.
Can I have Lieutenant Nickens roll hacking for me, and Pack Rat O'Shea also roll? I'm sorry, electronics.
Electronics?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just trying to turn it off.
Yeah.
You're trying to hack it.
Okay.
That is.
So that's a 22.
It's 21.
Okay. You are seeing progress being made of it shutting down, but it's not an instantaneous thing.
All right. Well, it's just shutting down slowly, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, mission accomplished. I guess it was just this button.
Can I? Is there any
What's-
way if we were to leave, is there a way to continue to be tapped in, just to observe this?
To like
progress?
monitor its progress?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I'll stay tapped in as we need to go. I have another question. Because I got a nat 20 on the schematics of the whole ship, is there a way, like, is there like an elevator or somewhere nearby that I can see that can like propel us to the top area quickly?
We're in a Twinkie. This is all like a straight line.
I know,
It's
but
right
I
there.
rolled a nat 20, so I'm just asking because I have
Yeah.
full access.
Yes.
Ooh,
Okay,
we could survive this.
where is
From
it?
the booby trap.
There is what looks like kind of running through the entire ship, and like think of it almost like as the backbone of the ship, right? If this was like a whale, right? And it's like a Geth service tunnel that goes that can go back and forth, right? I would say that it can move at an incredible speed, speed that probably Geth could withstand. Or organics might be a different story.
Uh-oh.
Tube ride.
Zivka,
Hyperloop.
are you able to use your biotics to protect us from any
Revamping?
acceleration that could potentially kill us?
I believe so. Let me check the chart. I do have a shield. I've got Aegis Shield, which can protect from damage.
Oh gosh, these pages are so long. There's so
Yeah.
many of them. What does DR stand for?
Damage reduction.
Okay.
I can even give us a barrier, or I can give us Aegis Shield.
As long as we have an option to protect us from this high threshold of G that's going to hit us, because we need to get to this elevator as soon as possible.
Could we try to hack the system to just reduce the speed that it travels at, too?
We could. It's another option. Let's just get there first, and then we'll determine that.
Alright.
Alright.
Is there an access point close?
Yeah, is there an access point? Okay.
Yep.
Let's head there now. Keep your eyes open. Should be more guests coming here soon. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my gun on the door, just in case we open that dumbwaiter and There's a Geth just like, oh shit, I was traveling in here.
I'm still observing the turret as well, with the progress. So.
Yeah, it's still moving down.
Okay.
Let's keep it up, everybody. We're all doing so great.
All right.
So great.
Let's haul ass.
As we get out of the door, I'm just gonna take a shot at the control panel for that room, just to make sure to like make it a little harder for the Geth to like get into it if they get down here.
Like jam
Alright,
the
will you
door.
roll a d20 for me, please?
16 plus whatever for that.
I think
For
yours
the
is
gun?
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shoot the equivalent of like the door panel, and like it. Well, let's roll. Let's roll, shall we?
Oh. I was waiting for it to close and then shooting it after we got out, but
Yeah.
it just malfunctioned
It's now
after that.
Yeah, it's now not staying closed. It's kind of doing like one of those partial close, open, partial close, open, partial.
I just look down and sigh. I'm just like, fuck this shit. All right, and I just walk away. Just jog after everybody.
Lieutenant Nickens, I would be lying if I said I wasn't scared, but if for some reason I don't make it, can you promise me that you'll go to my daughter's first saxophone recital? It means the world to me that she knows that I'm there. And
Sure.
please.
We're getting out of this. Over.
Yeah, you're damn right we are. You're right, Lieutenant. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll go be there. I'll sit in the front row, and I'm gonna listen to her play that saxophone.
This is all some big misdirect where Hoover survives and then takes on Nickens' like identity.
Nickens is nothing like Hoover.
A madman.
Yeah.
Like he's like Metal Gear Solid 5. Took the identity.
Yeah.
You're a big boss.
All right. Do you
I
happen,
might just take his identity.
as I'm running, and I'm talking to Hoover, do you happen to have like your daughter's like past recitals? Like
Her past
like
recitals?
an audio
No.
of her past recitals?
She hasn't played yet.
She hasn't
She's
played
too
Oh, she
yet.
young to
hasn't
play
played
the
that.
young.
I thought she had done
She really
She-
wants to.
Okay.
Even though
Yeah.
I was
Gotcha.
listening, and it's interesting.
She needs her embouchure hasn't fully developed yet.
Yes,
Gotcha.
yes, of
Okay.
course.
Cool. Never mind then. All right, I'm running.
It's canon now. Thanks, man.
Oh god.
Yeah, no
To
problem.
the tube.
To the tube!
All right.
Yeah, Zivka is all about just getting this done. No talk of backstory.
I feel like Zivka has to go forward first if she's gonna
Obviously.
generate Aegis Shield.
Probably. Can we try and hack it first to reduce it?
Well,
Okay.
you're not there yet, so you have to make it to that.
Oh, god damn it, Bird.
I mean, okay. You are walking. You're making your way through the hallway. So I'd say, Lieutenant Nickens, you're hearing. Well, everyone at this point, I guess, would be hearing like comms chatter from like the other fire teams. So like they're reporting whether or not they're able to insert and land. Right, there's like another wave of ships that are coming afterwards. And so at this point, Lieutenant Nickens, you've seen that turret power. Like by the time you get to this other spot, fully power down, and it's kind of like indicated like, hey, this is like a safer landing point. So people are like the second wave is like converging upon that location because all the turrets are like powered down.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So they already even
cool.
relayed that information that the turrets, or they could just
Yeah,
visually
let's
see
just
it.
say, yeah.
Okay.
And you could probably communicate
Yeah.
something too.
Yeah.
Like you're moving towards.
Okay.
I'm just jump cutting through.
Gotcha.
As
Sure.
we're getting there. With that, you get to this like loading dock like area, and it's massive. So it's large enough for lots of. It's like think of it as like rail lines, right? So there's like 2 or 3 maybe even in here, and they're large enough like Geth could transfer like materials and units kind of up and down the ship. And as you come through, you just see a large, huge There is a platform there. It's getting ready to go, but you just see this large Geth in red armor.
Oh no!
He hasn't seen us yet, though, right?
I don't think he has. No.
Okay.
And this is it's like huge, like a statue. It's like
a
like
fucking
8
juggernaut?
feet tall. Yeah.
So if he hasn't seen us yet, does it mean that his shields are active?
Are you asking if it? Oh, you're asking if it has seen you yet?
Right. Yeah.
Not has Commander Nickens seen this before?
Well, no, I'm pretty sure I've had past run-in. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Then sorry. Let me clarify. Sure, Commander Nickens, if you've seen this before, you would know that yes, it is a Geth Juggernaut.
Yeah.
If you're asking if it has seen you, yes, 100%, because it was aware that somebody was deactivating the power.
Maybe we should go another way.
So not only you see it as it was knowing that you were about to come in, and it is going to get a first round attack on you.
Is it? Wait, did we have to go through a door to get to it?
Yep.
I'm trying to figure out. Okay.
Yeah. So imagine like a door, and as soon as the door opened up, there's this thing that's waiting for you because you're in its ship and it's monitoring the organics running around. You triggered that it was that you were in that other spot. It's waiting for you.
Is it on the platform?
No, it's actually standing right in front of the platform.
Okay. All
So
right.
you all could make a run for it, indeed.
I was trying to.
man.
I was hoping it was on the platform, and then we could activate the platform to like send it to the other end of the ship.
Okay.
To buy us a couple of minutes. Guess not.
Oh no. Okay.
That's bad for you.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've learned my mistake, but also I don't care. We're gonna do it. It fires.
Oh!
It fires. It's M451 Firestorm heavy weapon attack.
Bert, what did you do? Did you kill Nickens just now?
You can't.
I mean, he's a clone. It doesn't
could.
matter. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Well,
What?
you don't know.
I know. I know all. I got the Bible for the show
Mm-hmm.
for Bert
Yeah.
beforehand,
Well,
just like I did for Kolak. And I'm
for
gonna sell that shit online. Whoever wants to buy it, I'm gonna sell the show Bible. And you're
for
gonna
saying
find
that now,
Yeah.
it's gonna attack Pack Rat O'Shea.
out. All right.
What is your defense?
Horrible 11.
Great. All right, let me do. Where's that awesome app again?
God.
Sorry, there's just a lot of dice. It's easier if I just do.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. As you roll.
Fuck you,
Stop.
Fuck you,
Oh
Bert.
my god. All right. So as you just the door opens, right? Again, internally for Bert's logic, right? The Geth were alerted because of Pack Rat's decision in trying to initially deactivate it, so it is assuming Pack Rat as the highest risk. And so it fires its blast at Pack Rat, and as you take the full blast of its
God.
attack, you'll be taking 47 points of damage.
Oh God.
Oh my
All of
God.
your shields are instantly beep, 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 gone as this massive blast hits Pack Rat O'Shea. Can I have everyone roll for their initiative one more time?
How close are we
Yeah.
to the bridge?
You're very far away.
That's why we're taking the elevator to get
That's why you're taking the
closer.
elevator.
Ah. Oh my God! I rolled a 1 for my initiative.
I rolled a 19.
19, same.
We.
What do we add to it?
Your dexterity modifier.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
3 19s, guys.
With a dirty 20, after taking that shot, I believe Pack Rat O'Shea is first. What do you do?
Oh. I feel the shot come in, and I'm just like, oh God. I wish I had people who cared about me back on Earth. And I'm just like,
You said out loud?
no.
Oh, okay.
In my head.
Oh.
This all flashed in my head. Hey Bert, quick question. My special weapon, just in case I die before I get to use it. Would that be better, or the Geth machine gun?
It depends on what you're trying to do. So if you're trying to get out a lot of shots, let me look.
Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna try and help everybody. I'm gonna overload it.
Okay.
To shut down its shields. To, you know. Yeah, I have biotics, so I'm gonna
Things
try and use
usually
it.
have a lot of shields.
Would that work to get rid of all of it, or?
Well, let me take a look. I think you're rank 2 in that, so or 3? I think you're 3 actually.
I think I'm 3. Activation 2, damage
Yeah, so
46.
using- Oh, 40. Oh, there it is. Yeah, do 46.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
It just
you're doing
happens?
that. You're just doing that damage to its shields. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it just overloads them. Okay, well. Would that be... Oh, wait. Would that be better, or taking 8 shots to...
It has a lot of
Try it.
shields regardless.
This thing is shield nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. What would hacking do?
You have AI hacking?
Yeah. Or I have... One of my powers is hacking. Can I turn it?
You could. You do have. Yeah, you have hacking. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hack it.
Okay.
What do I have to roll?
That's a great question. 6,
Ooh, I'm gonna dominate monsters.
Cooldown is 4 turns, right? Okay, so will save negates. So DC is 10. What's your hacking rank?
Rank in hacking is nothing, but I have a +1 modifier to it.
Okay, so 10. And what's your intelligence modifier?
2, so I have a +3 to the whole hacking roll.
Okay, let me roll. So for its willpower save. Whoa. No. Wait, hold on. Does it need to beat it or match it?
Do I have to roll?
DC equals. Okay. So you try. This is a huge 8-foot tall Geth though.
Yeah.
So you're just trying to move forward to hack. It's just. And you don't turn it friendly.
Huh.
But it also loses its turn.
Oh!
So
Oh.
it hasn't. It's not treated you as an ally, but it's like momentarily disabled for the moment.
Ooh. Did I have to roll anything or no?
No, it's like
Oh,
a
okay.
spell. He's doing his DC check against it.
Okay, I didn't know if it was contested, and that's what it went on. Okay. And I'm just like, act quick. You've got. He's stunned for a second, and I'm gonna pull out my Geth machine gun.
Where's
Idiot.
he? Where's he next to? Is he like right next to that lift, or
Yeah,
is
he's
he
like
on the
standing in
lift?
front of it.
How
No, he's
far
standing
away
in
is he from us?
He's a medium distance. He's not that far away from you. He's like 30 feet, 40 feet away from you. The
Okay.
platform's like 60 feet behind, or 60 feet, so it's like 20 feet behind it. You're just right. Open the door. There it is.
Zivka, do you have stasis?
Me?
Yes.
I think so. I also have a thing called Shockwave, which is like really, really cool.
I think we should just jump on the lift, and
Okay.
then keep that Geth like stuck there.
I think that's a great plan. That's
I
a
can do
great plan.
stasis. Yeah, I can do stasis.
I don't have stasis, so
Um,
it's all you, Zivka.
Well, I think we got to roll again, but you can. I mean, because we both got 19, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we re-roll again to who goes first, or?
No. It's you basically have one turn of it not doing anything. So if you want to attack it, we can continue to do initiative orders.
Oh.
If you want to
No,
be
no.
able to just walk away from it,
Oh,
you can,
I'm-
because he basically mind controlled it.
Yeah, I'm calling ass to the lift.
Yeah, go into the lift. Run into the lift.
I just yell run and push Hoover in front of me.
Oh God! Oh God! Let's go. Let's go.
So then the lift has to be hacked then, right?
It needs to be turned on. Yeah.
Shay,
hacked to make it be less gethy.
Hacker
I can assist
electronics.
you again.
Shit.
Do you want to cover me while I do it, or what do I want to do?
I think we should both hack this while Hoover and Zivka again.
I'll cover you.
Yeah.
I feel pretty strong.
Oh God, fuck
Alright,
you.
jeez. Let's get to the hacking.
All right. All right. So roll hack.
Yep.
Plus.
Who's doing the primary hacking?
I got a +3. How about you?
+5.
All right. I'll do secondary.
Okay. Well then, Nickens roll, and then you'll get a +2 because you're being assisted.
Okay.
Okay, so 14 plus 5, so 19.
Okay. What exactly are
Oh.
you trying?
Oh,
to
plus
hack?
2 more.
Plus
so
2 more.
21.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to like use my Omnitude to hack through the systems of for the lift, and I wanted to immediately just start up, but not go to speed that was intended. The high velocity speed, but go fast enough to where we'll get there unharmed. Yeah.
Okay. As you're punching those in, and the lift starts to move away from that, station. Again, you're seeing ones that are on the other side, the other 2 or 3 rails down. They're they're going super fast, right? They can go super fast.
Yeah.
But yours is picking up speed. With that, you can kind of see as the juggernauts slightly come out of that the hack. It's and it's immediately comes out into the rail line and is coming after you. But as you pick up speed, it's almost like the T-Rex is just left behind. As you
Fire! 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 Fire!
No, save your animal.
It's chasing us!
I'm pretty sure we're outspeeding it, right?
You're outspeeding it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're getting away. There was a brief moment though where it was really
It
cool.
got real
It would've
scary.
been really cool.
Yeah.
Real scary.
I lean up against the railing. I'm like,
Oh my God! Does anybody have any Omni-Gel, please? Oh.
You have any injuries?
Yeah, man. Fucking
Oh
thing
yeah, you
shot
were.
me.
I thought it was your shields, though. I thought it was your
Yeah.
shields.
shield
All right,
did 7 more. Yeah, I took 7 damage from it.
No. It stops with the shield.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's the beauty of shield.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It does. There's no spillover, so basically
Oh.
you absorbed all of that, right? So ideally, if there were more get there, I would have had the smaller one shoot you to take out your shields, and then the big shot come attack
Okay.
you. But there was only one, so
I just shout out,
I'm gonna live forever.
That's right! That's right, back right! We gotta get you to that family, man!
you were
Who's
on
out of your team?
Hoover's gonna die.
a direct course for you're
Bridge?
bypassing all those subsections. You're going there's no cargo station that pops up right at the bridge, but you just bing, there it is. But it's you could go a lot of the distance to bypass all those other rooms to then get out, and it's a short distance to the bridge. I guess Lieutenant Nickens, do you want to report in anything?
Yeah, I want to report in that, well, they already know about the guns being turned off.
Yeah.
I also want to report in about the opening that we took, if they haven't taken it already, as well as to let them know that they are still in these X amount of rooms that we are bypassing currently.
Yep.
And
Mention the Juggernaut. Tell 'em-
I'm pretty sure there's more juggernauts, but I'll mention the juggernaut as well on the lift that we passed. And I will say that you should be able to easily obtain any extra things that could be used for research.
This was the mission that made him commander. It
Is
goes so well.
Is there any cargo on this cargo
There's not.
transport?
For you, yes, there is.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
that's your
Yeah, make Matt big while he's eating.
Well,
Do I have to
go
roll
ahead.
anything?
Yeah,
Okay,
roll your
spot?
No, don't roll your spot. Roll. That's a great question. Your search.
Search? Okay. Oh, you should have said spot. 'Cause this is way bigger. So
Well, if you just want to see what's there, not actually find it, we can roll your spot.
No. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that is a 28.
You find one crate, and it is, well, actually, I should say one crate stands out more to you than any of the rest. And as you open it, it is inside. You see like the Geth like sniper rifles.
Oh, I'm gonna try and steal one. I don't know. I'll get, like, logistically, I don't think I can fit this into, unless it like compacts down to like a little like suitcase. Does it or no?
I think the
They
Geth
do.
guns still do. Yeah, they
Alright.
they compact into like the thing you put on your back.
Yeah.
So yes.
All right. What am I adding to this? For is this sleight of hand?
No, you're just taking it.
Oh, okay.
It's just one or how many?
There's
How many
4.
are there?
4.
I
okay.
take one, put it in my backpack.
Like, hey guys, I found 3 sniper rifles. Does anybody want one? No?
Yeah, I'll use it, but I'll also turn it in for research purposes.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Knowing.
After we're
Good
done,
guy, Nickens.
After we're done, yeah, of course, these 3 guns are going to research.
4 guns.
Well,
the
now
3.
I need Pack Rat to do sleight of hand.
I thought I had done that before I alerted everybody to, because I had gotten a 14. What am I adding to that? Because I'd rolled for it.
If you rolled for it, well, what's your sleight of hand?
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So that's 15.
All right, Nickens, roll your spot.
Okay.
Damn it.
I have a really good spot. It's a 25.
Fuck!
Yeah, you definitely saw him pocket one.
Oh yeah, 4. Obviously,
Yeah.
I was holding on for one for myself to shoot people, and you know.
And I just, I just lean over to him. I'm like,
I didn't lie. I'm just using one.
Correct. You know this all gets reported in,
Yeah, we gotta survive first, Nickens. Let's just fucking take the sniper rifles and just go, alright?
Yeah. We're almost done, team.
Alright.
As you distribute the weapons as you see fit and take them, the transport kind of gets to the other end where you're going, right? Getting off, checking your corners, making sure that you're equipped as possible. You're at the point where you're about to like breach the bridge.
We made it. Nickens, we made it.
Is there?
I'm gonna die.
There's no like blockades, or it's just we're gonna get it there, none spot.
The door's there, ready
So
to go.
easy.
I'm going to.
I want.
As
I,
like-
Wait, Nickens, we made it.
No! I'm gonna grab
he runs in.
Oh my
He
God.
runs
I'm
in.
gonna grab before you do that.
No, let him do this!
This is flashbacks of Army of the Dead with that fucking elevator. Oh man.
Wow, I can't believe you referenced that movie after how much you hated it.
Oh no, I mean, because it was such a bad scene. Of course.
It was
it's-
so
I-
bad, so bad.
I
Ugh.
just I put my hand on Hoover. I'm like,
Hey, do you have a bunch more grenades?
I have a couple.
Throw them all in.
We don't know yet what's in there before you throw a grenade.
Certain death. I mean, I feel like, I don't know, I got a bad feeling about this. Hoover's kind of family. I mean, we both have
Ceasefire
families.
first. Ceasefire first.
I'm going to approach the door, but I'm going to listen before I open it. If I hear anything that's off or like any.
Nothing that sounds off, just the sound. There's definitely Geth in there, but it's just like them kind of, it's the sounds of like machinery working, because they talk in kind of a network, right? So it's not like you're hearing organics talking. So you hear that there's definitely stuff on the other side, but it sounds like it's also, it's not a normal command room, because Geth are different than organics, right?
Yeah. And
So
do
we're
I
not
hear?
shouting orders or doing anything, but you definitely hear that there's things that are in there.
can I try and hack the security feed?
Sure.
14 plus a 3, so 17.
Yeah, it looks like a room that there's Geth that are kind of at command stations, doing things. There seems to be a central, it would be like not captain's chair, but there's like a central command platform where there's decisions that are being made. There are some Geth that are like standing by the door, but they almost seem to be not like focused, pointing at it. They're almost like at attention, kind of staring in like at the door, but like not guns towards it.
How many?
How many
It's
total?
like
Yeah.
four guards, and there's probably about like 12 or 13 other Geth in the room.
Oh,
Jeez.
Is there a? We have the schematics that Nickens found. Is there a? Is there like an escape door that leads out of the ship? Like sort of a.
Nope.
Okay, so no way to potentially vent
Nope.
these Geth out of the. Okay, well, fine.
I have a question because you can see visually into the room now. I remember Mass Effect 2 or 3. There's a way to like make the Geth turn off or disable, like shut them down. Is there something in that room that would signify that you can just deactivate them or like turn them off or nothing?
Not that you can see.
Okay. And the objective, our main objective is in this room.
Correct. You're getting a ping that another team, like a breaching team, has made it to the opposite side of the bridge. So on your mark, they'll all breach in at the same time.
Ooh,
All right.
Let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
ping. Yeah, I'm gonna ping to them saying
We are at the opposite side, ready to breach as well.
Okay.
and I'm gonna give like
Any last orders or commands you want to give to your squad?
Everyone, we are very close to accomplishing this mission. Are you all ready?
Yeah, but hold.
They're like in this. Are we in like a little corridor that has like two doors essentially? One that goes towards.
There's
the bridge?
one door in front of you. It is the bridge.
Okay, so there. I'm trying to find out if there's another entryway from like
There's not.
door 4 or like room 4 to like come up.
Yeah,
behind us.
it's way back behind you.
Oh, okay.
You're at
Okay.
the point. This is it. You are breaching the door.
If we, Nickens, let me through. When we give the signal, we'll open it and I'll chuck a couple, all of my grenades in there.
Yes, I have grenades as well. I'll make
chuck
sure.
'em.
yeah, I'll relay to the team like we're gonna throw grenades in there first, so don't run into there and blow up.
You get solid copies.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
All right. Hoorah!
See you
Hoorah!
all on the other side.
I'm gonna get down on
Okay. As you
The
get down on the
sniper
ground, the door opens, and it's almost like everyone charges besides Pack Rat, who is going prone, and it starts to like go into like slow motion as you're seeing like a breach from the other side. Grenades are being thrown in, Geth are turning, and then you just hear a voice. Wait, go back. And everything starts to like rewind a little bit. Okay. Understood. And the other team over here? Yes. And what was his performance rate on this time? Well, it seems that in this case, it was surprising. The decision to go disable the batteries, though a secondary objective, seems to be a primary objective that the subject repeatedly goes for, even though there are other objectives there. The idea of saving those around him, it seems to be received as just an extremely high drive, I see. And how many times has this simulation been run? Over 100. And it seems like we have the memory is grafting quite well. It seems to be there is a repeated understanding that this is how the events happened. And you're sure? And you're sure that your operatives and your assets can make sure that these are the records? You overthink this too much. We have this under control. Voice says, no. I feel I'm the only one who is taking the necessary steps in case Project Lazarus fails. And then the first voice, the technician's voice. I just understand, where did we get this tech? You would be surprised. There's another station that is, I guess, using it to study Krogans. Their practice, though, it seems to be, the implications are just, there's a far more useful way that we're using this, and as you can see, it's better to use this to put information in than to necessarily get information out. I see. I will leave you to it. Yes, thank you. And as, like, again, if the scene was painted where you saw two people, like, the back of their heads staring, one leaves the room as the camera starts to slowly pan around the main scientist individual. And for everybody at home who would be seeing this, you would have seen this as the face and the voice of Commander Nickens' father. And as he reaches a hand out on the glass, he's like, "Don't worry, son, your time is almost at hand. You will make me very proud." And as the camera goes over his shoulder, we see lying on a bed the body of what we all know as Commander Nickens. And with that, we'll end today.
What the fuck? Who are you, Nickens? Crafting memories. What? Oh no!
This is the same group that had the Krogans, right? Too. This is the
Cerberus.
They took it from them. Yes, it's Cerberus.
It's Cerberus.
Right.
Yeah, Project Lazarus.
Fuck, dude.
That's another project, but yeah, there's.
Oh my god.
Knew it.
What?
Called it at the beginning of this. That's
Well,
right.
I don't know if you fully did, but
I'm gonna alter your memories and show you that I said
so
that.
what I'm understanding, what you explained, Bert, this is a memory. Like, this is like a simulated memory. I don't know if this. Yeah.
Did the squad survive?
Well, this for Nickens is real.
Hell
That's
yeah,
so
we all
sad.
survived.
What other parts of Nickens' past are manufactured or real?
Holy crap! They planted that. They planted that into your head.
They had some really good script writers on especially that Hoover character. That was some really, someone really hard. Someone was like, "I may be Cerberus, but I do have a BA in English, and gosh darn it, I'm gonna use it."
We could take this into. Well, we could end it.
Yeah,
but I have thoughts.
Let's. Hey, you want to hear our thoughts? Is this how much of a bombshell is this? Go find out in our Patreon exclusive after the episode chat. And you'll hear all of us decompress what just happened. So, for all those who don't want to go over there, no worries. See you in the Discord. Give us those 5-star reviews. Give us those reviews on all of the places you get your podcasts. And until next time.
Oh, and
keep
thanks, John.
And John, thanks for being here. John, is there anything you want to plug?
Having me.
What's that going on, John?
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't have anything to plug. Watch Kolot. 1991 when it eventually comes back. Maybe I'll still be alive. Maybe Naeem will still be alive. We won't remember what happened, but yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, guys. This was so much fun.
Yeah.
So glad Bert didn't kill me yet. Yeah.
There's a lot of space left. There's a lot of time. There's post-credit scenes. No. With that, John, thank you for joining in, and we'll talk to you and everybody else in the after the episode chat. So, see y'all there.
Keep making those tough decisions, baby.
Keep making those tough decisions, baby.
Tough decisions.